Well, boys and girls, Carnal is back, and it's been a while, and it's been too long. And to be honest, I am not going to even begin to launch into the diatribe of news that has occurred while I've been gone, because, folks, it's been about a month or so, and it's been about a month. It's been about a month, and I do not have the time nor the will to go back and cover every single thing that I would have covered in that time. But while I've been gone, I have been engaging with people on my Facebook page, on Discord, on Telegram, and I am disturbed. I'm disturbed, not by the people on my Discord, they're rather solid, but some of the conversations that I've been having on Facebook and Twitter are absolutely infantile and stupid. And all of it, mainly all of it, circles back to what is a conservative. And you know what? We really don't know anymore, do we? The "because I'm a conservative" meme has really taken off in the wake of Caitlyn Jenner now running for the California governorship. And my problem with Caitlyn is that despite not being post-op, he still lacked the balls to spell his name with a K. Let that sink in. Anyways, so what is a conservative? And all of this really truly boils down to no one, absolutely fucking no one, knowing what the hell a conservative is. And there's a good reason for that confusion. Because, I'm going to be honest, conservatism as a political ideology that's enforced by, upright institutions of society is fucking dead. It's dead. There's absolutely nothing about conservatism that is representative of the average person in society, which is why when it rears its beautiful, ugly visage for the public, if you think it's beautiful, it's because you're a conservative. If you think it's ugly, it's because you're a progressive leftist, and you have now, because of the institutions taking over society, been able to rebrand conservatism as populism. That's essentially what's happened, people. And as I go into this spiel as to explain the true underpinnings as to what conservatism is, you might be able to understand why. The reason why is that because we need to go back down to the very basics of what conservatism is, what it does, and how it functions in society at large. You'd think you wouldn't have to explain these things, but lo and behold, here we are. To put it in a nutshell, conservatism is basically a people in an area conserving the forces of their family and food. And that's pretty much it. Conservatism it's a force. It is a force of nature in our world that we as humans have adapted to and have accepted as the supreme authority over us. We acknowledge these forces as something that we cannot defy. We cannot defy them, because if we did, if we as a species or as individuals or as families decided, fuck these rules, fuck reproduction, fuck, feeding ourselves, forget all of these basic needs, we would go extinct and we would break ourselves against these forces. So conservatism at its fundamental root core is honoring these forces in our lives that allow us to exist, that allow us to survive. And what's truly appalling is that we have lost that grounding. We've lost that ethos. We've lost the fact that when we're asked what is a conservative, or what are you conserving, we say stupid shit. They say stupid things like, oh, I stand for liberalism, or free speech, or law and order, or liberty, or fill in the blank. It's none of those things. Conservatism is honoring and, well, yeah, it's honoring and preserving yourself and those around you by honoring the forces of family and food. It truly is that simple. And why people don't understand this is because we have been trained systematically through our society to believe that a conservative is defined by their principles. And let me try to be as gentle and as appealing as I possibly can. If your principles become so subverted that they no longer permit you the right to exist and fight for that existence, your principles don't mean shit. And if you allow that to happen, you are certainly not a conservative. If you allow your principles to subvert your ability to exist, you are not a conservative. Period. And in that vein, in that drastic extreme, we can say that that conservatives are not rooted in a belief in principles. They are unprincipled in that regard. Conservatives honor the forces of family and food. And what I'm going to do in a series of videos that you'll probably see this and a few of them listed down in the description, but we're going to go down what conservatives actually believe in and how those beliefs are structured in regard to society, because you can't structure reality. It's already structured for you. But we're going to explore what conservatism is and how it's structured in society, and then I'm going to make a few more videos about the mysteries of conservatism, because when I give you this formulation, there are going to be some modern contradictions that you're going to run across, and we're going to go over those as well. But most importantly, I'm back, bitches. Let's have some fun. Stay carnal and God bless.